what a day, what a day, glorious. Gather round. There's nothing better than a friend. Oh, what a day, glorious. Smell of rain has hitched a ride upon the wind. I've got good friends to the left of me and good friends to my right. Got the open sky above me and the earth beneath my feet. Got a song inside my heart that's singing all in like a sea. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day, glorious. All the clouds have gathered round the tops of trees. Oh, what a day, glorious. Pitter patter, falling rain, I can't believe. All that's green lifts up its leaves, singing water, come on in. We've been waiting all these days, praying you would come to quench every yearning in our bones. Water with your life begins. Oh, what a day. Is believing. Has the wings of faith. Is a clear river of perceiving. All is well. This is a friendly mystery. Oh, what a day, glorious. Baby blue jay squawking in the cherry tree. Oh, what a day, glorious. Deep in the night we had a raccoon robbery. Pitter patter, little paws have left their footprints all around. Pitter patter, evidence some fruit has fallen to the ground. Pitter patter, sings my heart at the thought of what's to come. What a day. Is believing. Has the wings of faith. Is a clear river of perceiving. All is well. This is a friendly mystery. All is well. This is a friendly mystery. Oh, what a day, glorious. Under the sky we slept last night, just you and me. Oh, what a day, glorious. The waning moon, our cycle is almost complete. We've got good friends to the left of us and good friends to our right. We've got the open sky above us and the earth beneath our feet. Never fear, the birds are singing, even endings can be sweet. Oh, what a day. Never fear, the birds are singing, even endings can be sweet. Oh, what a day.
Wow. gathering here and social. We started social hour early. I love it. All of you brought good energy here. The people that are here in person, and I'm looking. We have a few people online. I think you brought good energy too. So would you just take a moment in the middle of this sacred time and this place that is sacred now, because Spirit is here within us as we pray. God of all goodness, God from whom all life springs, we are grateful that the flow of life is intended for our good. That as we pay attention, as we follow the urge of Spirit, we're in that sweet flow of life. We are so grateful. I'm grateful for everyone who has joined us here this morning, both here in person and online. We have so much to celebrate, so much to enjoy each other, all that life brings us, and so it is. Amen. So we're going to have our opening song. Tom's going to put it up. He did. Oops, I'm still on the gallery. I was looking at the gallery. Spirit is in this place. So if you're here in person, I invite you to stand if you're willing and able, and we'll sing just exactly what I've been saying. Spirit is in this place.
We have come together as a family. We have come here as we are. We have come with arms wide
may be seated.
Oh, I guess one up here. I can't be seated. All right. Welcome to Unity of Payson. We're glad you're with us this morning. My name is Donna, and I am your hostess, platform hostess this morning. And we see that the family is here. Welcome, family, all of you, and all of you online. All right. I don't see anybody new here. Is anybody new online? It says there's 9 people online. Bobby says no. Oh, Bobby, you're our virtual hostess. Yes. We have one today. I forgot.
I don't see anybody new, but that doesn't mean they're not. Because I'm like, some of the names I'm not 100% sure on.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome, whether you're new or not.
So if you're with us in person, please join us for fellowship after the service. We have some goodies on the back table. And if you'd like to be informed of our weekly activities, please give us your email so we can send you our Monday e-newsletter. And there are also, are there gifts on the back table today? Yes. Okay. Yes, from Ladies Crafters. If you haven't taken a gift and you've been a visitor for a while, please take a look and see if there's something you'd like to take home to remember us with. Okay. Gratitudes. Oh, no, we're going to do our welcome prayer first. All right, let's say our welcome prayer together. We love you, we appreciate you, we welcome you, and we bless the Christ you are. And so it is. Amen. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. We're grateful for those who support Unity of Payson with your time, talent, and treasures. We're grateful for all of the events of last week and the technology that lets us meet in person and virtually. If you have a gratitude to share, please raise your hand to be recognized. And if you're online, you can raise your hand virtually and you will be called on. And if you're online, please unmute to speak and remute when you're done. Thank you. All right.
Yeah,
Who has a
the mic
gratitude
for
to
a moment
share?
until a hand goes up. Who is grateful? Pat, you're the first. Hold it close.
I'm grateful that my family can join us on this happy morning.
There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everybody's here. Who's next? Peggy.
Precedence. And he said at that moment, the president looked stunned, looked like he was in a state of shock. And he said he was really brought down.
Can you mute, please?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for so many things. And after the challenges of my life this last year, I so appreciate Unity for bringing me back to my spiritual world. You know, for guiding me and empowering me. And my little brother and his daughter are coming tomorrow from North Dakota. So yay!
Thank you, Peggy. Do I see another hand? Oh, Sue has got a hand up, and Charlotte does. You're next.
Camera's pointing that way. It's not moving.
I am grateful for this lovely weather. Can wear sweaters again for a day or so, and a few drops of rain that we got. And I'm also very grateful for the community garden. I love getting out to Roms, but I just don't get there enough because it's kind of, you know, ways away and just aren't able to be there. But the community garden is also such a great space. Nice people, you can just feel the energy of things growing, and just a great place to be.
Super. You're next after Charlotte.
I'm just very grateful to be here, and grateful that here is here. So thank all of you for being here.
And I'm going to hand it to Manny.
I'm grateful for the energy in here, the energy that's so high. I really appreciate that from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes. You can feel that energy and the energy from all that are online. Thank you, thank you. We are blessed.
Beautiful.
All
I see
right.
no more hands.
All right, let's move on, shall we? All right, good. I'm having trouble with this iPad. I can't use it, so I won't. All right. It's time to talk about prayer and meditation. Can you help me with this? Just, I'm on Zoom Workplace. Back to meeting. Thank you. Okay, we're using a different iPad today. Sorry, folks. Okay. Our chaplains are available to pray with you if you have a prayer concern, because unity is grounded in meditation and affirmative prayer. And if you're in person, you may fill out a prayer request. There's a form on the greeter table, and there's a little prayer box to put the form in. And if you're online, you may send your request to neil.unityofpayson@gmail.com. Our prayer chaplains will pray with you for 30 days, and all prayers are held sacred and confidential. We will join you in prayer, and then we will send your request to Silent Unity for another 30 days of 24/7 prayer vigil. All right. If you'd like to be contacted by a chaplain, leave your contact information with your request. The theme, we're still in April, and I'm grateful because the weather is so beautiful. It's a little cooler today. I understand the high is like 58 today, but it's still very sunny and beautiful outside. So our theme for April is the sweet flow of life. And our affirmation, if you'd like to say it with me, is rolling away the stone of limitation, I awaken to the light of God as me. What was hidden is revealed. I am alive in spirit now. And today's speaker is Rev Julianne Lewis, and the title of her talk is I Can See Clearly Now. I still love that song. That was one of my favorites. Rev Julianne serves at the Interfaith Community. That's it, Interfaith Community with a capital Unity at the end. She has a lively and passionate approach to New Thought ministry, A Course in Miracles, and the study of major world religions. Rev Julianne offers insightful and inspired teaching that entertains, illuminates, and challenges, which sparks our spiritual growth. All right, so please prepare for meditation as we listen to our meditation song, By Thy Grace.
It's by thy grace that I sing. It's by thy grace that I sing. It's by thy grace that I sing your holy name. It's by thy grace that I feel. It's by thy grace your holy name. Your holy name. Your holy
In this moment, please give yourself permission to focus on your holy name, the love, the truth, the beauty that you are. You are holy. You were born holy. You have lived in holiness. And when you leave this particular lifetime, the time will come you will re-enter into another holy life. It's important for us to acknowledge and to understand as we gather together now in meditation that there's an appointed time for everything, a time for every purpose under the heavens. This is our time to recognize our connection, our love, our holiness. So let us open our heart, let us open our mind, and affirm and remember the holiness that we are, the love that we are, and share in this moment in unity. If it's comfortable, close your eyes, focus your attention on your breathing. Recognize the energy of that gentle rise and fall of each breath. Feel it quietly come and go. Feel the opportunity that it gives to you to be at peace, to feel love, and to take that breath in and say, yes, I am holy. Become aware of your heart space. Allow it to open and silently repeat after me. I am yours, God. Mind, body, and spirit. I am yours, God. I feel your love, the peaceful presence. I am yours, God. Now visualize your heart space. Give yourself permission to go within to that warm, gentle light, the holiness that you are. Quietly, attentively listen and remember our oneness with all forms of life. Earth Day this week brings us to attention to recognize that all life on this planet is connected to us. Now take in another deep breath, releasing, seeing clearly that we are sharing our light, our spiritual truth, our creativity, and our love as we walk across the surface of this blue-green planet. And may we join in the truth and heal where people divided. May we affirm our wholeness within, without, and among all. Let us commit this morning in this holy moment to plant seeds of connection for all to share in the peace and well-being of our earth planet, our material home, our community at Unity of Payson, our friends, our family. Yes, we will plant seeds of love and peace with all. Now one more deep breath, and see yourself in a beautiful garden, surrounded by tall hedges, beautiful flowers, and green grassways. The center of the garden is a beautiful fountain gently spraying with blessings of joy, happiness, love, and peace. The birds are singing, and there's a slight breeze sharing a very gentle, peaceful energy. Yes, we are aware of the love that we are. Ask yourself, what am I called to share? Ask yourself, what am I called to share? See and feel that answer clearly, and lovingly accept what it is that you are called to do, to be truly helpful to yourself, to be truly helpful on this earth plane, and to be truly helpful to all. Now take a deep breath in again. Slowly, slowly let it go. Open your eyes and return to this loving gathering. Yes, you can see clearly now. You can see the love. You can see the peace. You can see the happiness. This is true for each of us. I am so grateful to be here with you today. Grateful to have the opportunity to meet some new folks, to have the opportunity to share hugs and love. And one of the things that came up for me was there are a few of us that are wearing glasses, and I bet there are a few more that are wearing contact lenses. See? And you know what it's like to have blurred vision, don't you? I mean, I'm not the only one that's ever set their glasses down and then can't find it for 10 minutes. You know, we have that opportunity to have that blurred vision, and then we put our glasses back on and we say, wow, I can see clearly now. Isn't that what life is about? Isn't that important to recognize that as I can see clearly now applies not just to reading words on this page or any other page, but on seeing beautiful birds in flight. So much more than that. To be able to step forward confidently, carefully, and recognize who I am in this material world. And speaking of who he is in this material world, Mom, would you like to bring him here? I'll meet you halfway. Because I can see him clearly. And I think he would like something. And there. And the other as well. I knew he wanted something, didn't he? Yes, look at him. He can see clearly now. He's looking at what he wanted. I tell you, so often in life what looks like a dead end is not the truth. So often in life, when it feels like a setback or a failure, or what appears to be silence from divine guidance, we're tempted to believe we're not available, that we don't see it, we don't understand it. Where do we go from here? And yes, it's challenging when we slip there. And it's difficult navigating our way through life when we don't have a clear understanding and awareness of who and what we are. Yes, repeat after me. I am holy. There is no more truth in this world for us to recognize than that, because our holiness is the guidance and the truth of who we are. I'm not going to say we don't slip and fall occasionally. I'm good at that. But stop and think about how you rise and do good, what you learned from that slip. It's important for us to recognize that in our willingness to accept that clarity, in our willingness to see clearly, we can see our spiritual purpose, our path to be truly helpful, and have a full understanding of the spiritual holiness being shared in the human experience. Sometimes it's easier said than done, I'll admit that. However, in Mark chapter 8, verse 25, once more Jesus put his hands on a man's eyes. Then his eyes were opened. His sight was restored, and he saw everything clearly. In this passage, Jesus heals a blind man, restoring his sight completely. The miracle represents both physical and spiritual healing. The man's restored vision signifies the clarity and understanding that the teachings of Christ bring to those who may feel as though they're spiritually blind, that they feel as though there's nothing in this moment they can do. You ever been there? Say, oh my goodness, it's too much. It's never too much. It's what we are ready for. I can see clearly now begins with our intention to awake to the truth of who we are. As Reverend Neil shared last week, to know ourselves, our true nature, and acknowledge it. I am as God created me. Now, Rick Hinkle commented a few moments after that, roll the stone away from our inside. And I said, yes, course student. In doing so, we release the ego's blocks to love's presence. We have to roll aside those stones that we believe are there and give ourselves permission to recognize when we break freedom from the ego and the stones inside, we're releasing self-judgment and fear. And in doing so, we step into true clarity, true purpose. As Ernest Holmes shared, the spirit within me is a perfect rest. The center of my being is quiet and posed. My inner spirit fills my whole being with peace and stillness. I relax in body and mind and let divine tranquility fill me. That sounds good, doesn't it? Divine tranquility filling me, no matter what I see or don't see or feel or don't feel, or might even have a little fear about. Divine tranquility will fill me. And I see those words as our divine light. And when we accept that truth, we're able to move more peacefully through each and every moment of our life, of our daily life. We can see clearly if we choose. You and I are, in truth, here to shine our light. If we're not seeing clearly, we're dimming it. And that's not our purpose here. The light of love and peace is who we are, and we have to accept our willingness to see clearly and accept that divine guidance, that divine light that is in our path. And each of us is here to shine in that light by accepting and activating our creativity and our true brilliance. When we're willing to accept our inner truth, we'll see clearly. That's all there is to it. We have to see, feel, and experience that inner holiness. Yes, there are times in my life it's very difficult for me to say I am holy. When I react, when I scream out loud, Manny knows what I'm talking about. I do it once in a while. But when I can focus on expressing my spiritual truth, I will be able to understand that I am the light, and I can shine that light before others, and they will see it reflected back in me. It's important for us to recognize accepting our light, letting it shine on others, is our connection. Roman McCann, I don't know if any of you have heard of him before, I just recently did. He's been featured on various news programs and things that I haven't even heard over the years. And the reason that he jumped out at me was because at age 4, we got somebody close to that, don't we? This boy had shared heartwarming videos that showcased dog personalities. At age 7, he earned recognition by the American Society for the Prevention to Cruelty to Animals as Kid of the Year. He and his parents had helped solve and save over 5,000 shelter dogs in that short period of time. Their nonprofit, Project Freedom Ride, started in 2015, which transports animals from overcrowded shelters and helps them become rehomed. What inspired Roman to start Project Freedom as this young kid, what inspired him? It was when he was leaving PetSmart with his parents. He was age 4. He saw dogs in kennels and asked, why are they there? His parents explained that they were in need of homes and that if they couldn't find homes, they would go to heaven. Roman's immediate response was, and I quote, well, let's just get them homes ourselves. Now we're talking about a 4-year-old who saw clearly that he had a purpose in that time. Now, as a parent or a grandparent, I would have looked at that and heard that and say, really? However, now I look at it and I say, he can see clearly, which means these 2 wonderful kids that join us on Sunday, they see clearly, and probably in many ways better than some of us, because we have allowed our life to fade some of our sight. So we have to give ourselves permission. Let's just get them homes ourselves. Roman began visiting Texas shelters, creating playful videos, and when they moved to Washington State and they continued their process and their project, and I'm a dog lover. I'm an animal lover. And this young boy obviously saw clearly his call. Now, if he can see it at that young age, we could have too. But now we know we can, because we do see things differently. So let's think about how Jesus taught us to love our neighbor as ourselves. Can we only love others to the degree that we love ourselves? I believe that to be very true. I believe that we must be aware if there's any self-loathing, self-criticism, self-judgment, that is a tendency to see it in others. And we have to take that deep breath in and give ourselves permission to recognize through the lens of past mistakes, shame or not enoughness, that we now can see each other better and see each other clearly now as well. It's that opportunity to practice our spiritual ideal that's loaded with infinite possibilities and divine potentiality. The fact of it is, the more we become aware of that clarity that we have, that is all around us and within us, we become deeper, metaphysically, emotionally, to our neighbor and to ourselves. You are in fact here to shine your light by activating your own creativity and brilliance. I'm fortunate enough to be able to see these kids with those little toys I gave them. I'm able to see them playing creatively on the floor, driving those vehicles. How many opportunities do we have in life to play creativity, to share creativity, to get down on our knees and say yay and have fun? Every day of our life is a day that we can do so. Now, some of us are older, getting down on our knees might be a little more difficult. I'll share that one. However, the truth of it is, we have the ability to see clearly as to how we can be truly helpful. Remember the affirmation for this month: we awaken to life created as us. We rise in consciousness and move forward, and in divine timing, we bloom. You know, driving over here today, I have never seen those lavender flowers. Anybody know what those are that are in the big bunches all over the place? Wildflowers? What are they called?
Wild phlox.
Wild phlox? Okay, I'll go with that. Well, it's easy to remember. But we were driving over here today and we were seeing those clumps of beauty, lovely colors. And I was thinking to myself, that's what we share in community. A clump. Yeah, right here, right now. But the beauty is shared, the love is shared, the creativity is shared, our thoughts in mind are shared. Just like we see the beauty in that flower, we are sharing our beauty, our love, when we see clearly. If we put on our fake glasses and we don't see anything, guess what? So, let us rise in consciousness and move forward in divine timing. We're going to bloom like those flowers. We will be awake, we will see clearly now, and we will make a difference in the lives of others, just like that young boy did with those dogs. So take care of you, be real as to who you are, and wake up in the morning and say, I can see clearly now, or play the song that's coming. Oh, my goodness. Don't play the song yet.
Okay.
I was so taken in being who I was, right? Okay. Manny will hand these out to all of you when I'm done. He'll let me read first so you pay attention to me and can see clearly. I Understand by Jay Woods. When I understand, I stand under. When I stand under, I support. When I support, I lift up. When I lift up, I raise. When I raise, I praise. When I praise, I encourage. When I encourage, I strengthen. When I strengthen, I empower. When I empower, I release. When I release, I let go. When I let go, I let God. When I let God, I understand. I see clearly now. Thank you. Thank you, Manny.
Powerful message. Thank you so much, Reverend Julianne. You know, this view is much better with looking at the cars rolling on the road there. It's like a little blacktop. I'd rather see it than hear it behind my back. All right. Unity of Payson is a source of spiritual nourishment and inspiration. In this community, let us receive gratefully and give generously. We greatly appreciate your gifts for this ministry, and they also go out to the larger community when we tithe. We will have a collection, and we need a couple of folks. Oh, good. All right. What are you doing?
I want to say something.
Oh. Okay.
We'll talk a little bit more about giving, because we now have a new venue fund. You all probably know that we're going to have a new home beginning June 1st. And we have a new venue fund that's been set up. And Manny has brought us something to support that. Well, last week we thought, we said, let's put our extra coins in someplace. And Manny, do you need any help from the young ones?
Yes.
Can they help with us?
They're first.
They're first. You bet they're first.
Bucket, yes, bucket. It's a bucket. Hold on, come on. Let's push this bucket. Come on.
So I'm going to do a play-by-play. Riles and Roland have a cup full of coins, and they're going in the bucket. Oh, did you hear that? This is one way you can support Unity of Patience. Dig in your pocket, extra change, and hear it in the bucket. Oh, here's some more going in.
I brought a beer to celebrate.
What is this? Well, actually, when it's opened, there. Thank you so much for all the ways you support Unity Patient.
I'm just looking at the chats right now, and let's see. Barb says, Rev J, Joe recognized the dog story about the kid and the dog. Love hearing it again. Great message. And then now I can't move these, but oh well. There's more. There's 10 chats, 10 things in the chat. But is there anything that you'd like to read from the chat, Bobby?
She left.
Oh.
No, I just.
That's right. She was leaving early today.
I gotta leave early. I don't think I need to take a screenshot because I don't think there's anything. I mean, I don't know if there's anything that needs to be kept.
Just the participant list.
Oh, that's right. Hang
Okay,
on.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Okay,
Have a
thanks.
good Sunday, everybody.
Thanks for your help. All right. So if you're here in person, we're passing our treasure bags, our velvet purple treasure bags that match my outfit. Look at this. Okay, so I like purple. For those online and who wish to make a recurring gift or a one-time gift, unityofpayson.org has a donate area where you can do that. So let's say our giving affirmation together. Freely we give and freely we receive. And so it is. And we thank you for your support. And here's our song by Johnny Nash.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. Gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day.
Yeah, that was fun. That's my exercise for today. We have some beautiful bongo drums in here. They're very heavy, so I could use a little seat when I'm doing it, but hey, let's do our blessing.
So we are grateful for these gifts to support Unity of Payson as we look to shine our light, our brilliance, our brightness into this community and into the world. We are grateful for those who have given and all that has been given in so many ways. And so it is. Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right. So we have a new theme because May is on its way. And let us see, what is our new theme? Awaken, rise up, spring forward. Awaken, rise up, spring forward. And speaking of blooming, let's talk about it in the affirmation. We awaken to life created as us. We rise up in consciousness and move forward. And in divine timing, we bloom. Isn't that what you just told us? It's true. We're going to talk about that in May. And the first title of the first talk by Rev Neil is Waking Up to Life. To life, l'chaim. I will read some announcements, but you can see more of them online at unityofpayson.org. I'm still breathing kind of hard from that dancing and drumming and squatting I was doing. All right. We are calling for prayer and visualization. We have a new venue, and we will be there June 1st for our first service. And I hope that's a Sunday. Okay, we'll be there June 1st, but our first service will be later on that week. Okay. And we have a new venue fund. And do we have a special box for that new venue fund?
Well, I'll tell in the PS.
Okay, Neil will tell us about the special box in the PS. All right, so Terry is doing 4 Energy Gates Qigong, and she's doing it today after service. And let's see, we have the Renewed Pen, a writing group for those who love to write. And you can just come and listen and share your feedback, or you can share what you're writing. And it's an hour and 15 minutes on the 2nd and 4th Tuesdays of the month from 4 to 5:15 online on Zoom, on our unityofpayson.org Zoom channel. And there are events at Interfaith Community, and there's the website for seeing what those events are. And I'm going to talk about 2 events on Saturdays. Morning Cafe at 9:30 and Saturday Soul Boost at 4 p.m. the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Saturdays of the month. And invite you to please attend if you haven't. Just try it. Just go to unityofpayson.org and click on the blue Zoom link, and you'll be with us. And now we do the PS.
So there's one thing that somehow didn't make it up on the screen. We don't have, there's a full moon circle. Yeah. Manny, come up here and tell us about it.
All right, sure. Okay. Do you ever look up at the moon? No. Do you ever feel its energy, its power coming down on you and showering you and cleansing you? I do. My grandma used to sit down and pray in her Yaqui tongue to the moon. I'm going like, what? What is she talking about? I couldn't understand it. But now I do. As I get older, I understand what she was saying. Not in Yaqui, though, but it comes in and blesses you. And your prayers become even more powerful because the light is reflected in you, your heart, mind, body, and soul, and it goes out to whoever you pray for. Thank you.
And that full moon circle is 6:30 p.m. on Friday, this coming Friday. May 1, the first of, so go to that interfaith-community.org, and there's going to be a Zoom link there for you to join for that full moon circle, and we thank you for sharing that with us. So let me just say one more word. In the back of this pockets of the back of the seats are little envelopes that are for that new venue fund. So if you see them and on the back it says new venue fund, so if above and beyond what you're normally giving, you can give something to our new home, please do. We're looking forward. Huh? What? It can just go in the offering. It can go in that box. It can go to Betty directly. Any way. So I think we're just about done. It's time for us to close our service. If you can stand with me, if you're here in person, and we'll sing our prayer for protection, and then we'll go on to sing the peace song, as we usually do. If you want to grab somebody's hand or give them a namaste across the room or whatever, here we go. Prayer for protection. Turn it up a little bit too.
I am the light of God.
I am the love of God. I am the power of God. I am the presence of God. Wherever I am, God is. You are the light of God. You are the love of God. You are the power of God. You are the presence of God. Wherever you are, God is. Now together. We are the light of God. We are the love of God. We are the power of God. We are the presence of God. Wherever we are, God is. And all is well. And now the peace song. Nice and jumpy.
Yes,
There is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that is meant to be, with God as creator, family all are we. Now we walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me, and this is the moment now. With every step I take, this is my joyous vow. I take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Thank you so much for being here. Socialize, eat the goodies back there, and let them eat cake. If you're here on Terry, Are you going to be online for the Qigong? If you would like to stay for that Qigong with Terry, just go get a cup of coffee and come back, and we'll be doing that shortly.